Alright, all you music makers, video game players, and entertainers from all around the world, welcome to the 281st edition of MusicVillage. I am your host from the East Coast, DJ Smokey, bringing the best from North, South, East, and West that the world of music and games has to offer, and seeing the fact that we have reached the first weekend of this frightening month like no other, we might as well waste no time and explain to you guys what's gonna happen on this special first weekend of Horror Edition of MusicVillage. And speaking of horror, to kick off this show, folks, we explain to you guys what's gonna happen for this year's month of horror for another edition of the MusicVillage update. And we promise to bring a lot of pain, gore, and horror for this month with that update. And speaking of pain, folks, we go inside the Satan structure to find out who's gonna win what sort of match for the pay-per-view for this weekend known as Hell in a Cell from Sacramento, California, which suspiciously only has 3 matches. Hopefully they add more. Next up on the plate, we go on a very special space horrifying season returning edition of the DJ Smokey's Tales from the Disc, and we truly find out in space if anyone can hear you scream. Also, besides that, we go ahead and check out what you independent artists got planned for this weekend for another edition of the Indie for the weekend, which is me giving you guys local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And finally, last but not least, and hopefully before the maestro takes me pumpkin carving, we wrap up this show with yet another edition of the Up to Speed News, which is me giving you guys news stories from this week from, you guessed it, all around the world. And I guess with that said, I might as well tell the maestro to kick up the beats, crank out the tunes, and most importantly, stop eating candy. It's not Halloween just yet, because it's time for us to bring some fun and delight on this Friday afternoon/night, only here, right here on MusicVillage. So let's get this show started, folks.